ladies and gentlemen. Still tuned into the biggest, the baddest, the most hip and happening youth show in the motherland. The princess I'm presenting is in the building. Kezia, the girl, Mitiara.
You know?
I wonder what happens if you decide to cut your hair, Mtakabao.
That's why we don't cut the hair.
Yes.
You know, it's my brand. We keep it. So
it's gorgeous and beautiful.
Oh,
just
thank
like
you.
you. Lovely to have you in the studio. Ladies and gents, it is Global Dignity Day today. If you've just tuned in, it's Global Dignity Day today. So please do make sure you hop on our social media pages and let us know. The social media question for the day today is how do you social media question of the day is how do you keep yourself, how do you feel dignified as a human being? So what makes you feel like you have any self-worth? Is it your parents? Is it the love you have for yourself? Is it the amount of money you have? Is it how you look? Is it your body? Just let us know all those answers on our social media pages. Remember, there is no wrong answer, okay?
Is there no wrong answer?
There's no wrong answer.
Sure?
There's no wrong answer.
There's no wrong answer, guys.
What makes you feel fulfilled and dignified as a person?
That's a tough question.
Yeah.
I feel like it's such a vague question because there's so many things that allows one to feel dignified.
Absolutely.
You know, I would say, goodness, being in my own space, you know, being able to express myself as well through the things that I love doing, which is like dance, interacting with people. Let's just say being a creative in general.
Yeah.
What about you?
What makes me feel dignified is one, just being myself and being authentically me. I think for so long, sometimes you see people and then you try to copy paste that because you like what they have so much. Not even like in a competitive way, but it's like, oh, like, I love what you're doing. Let me try and like imitate that. Whereas when you're fully comfortable in being yourself, when you truly find that sort of self-love. And also another thing that really stands out for me is my belief in God. I feel like without God, I am always nothing. So my belief in Christ has always made me feel
that
like that pillar. Like, you know, even if I don't feel worthy, I know because of whose I am worthy. So that's like been a very big thing for me, like belief. Even when I didn't believe I was worthy, I was like, you know what? God knows I'm worthy. Like He bought me at such a high price, child. Won't He do it, ladies and gents? That is just our answers as the host, but make sure that you guys are interacting with us on our social media platforms. The question for the day is what makes you feel the most dignified? So what is some of the things that you love about yourself?
Wow, girl, you're just like skipping over. You're just like skipping over me. I actually should ask you the first question.
Okay, please.
What makes you feel, what do you think the attributes of being dignified is?
What do you think?
The attributes of being, like, feeling dignified.
Attributes of feeling dignified, I think having confidence. You can see people have, I think you can see that people have dignity when they have some sort of confidence, some sort of self-worth. There's certain things you wouldn't do if you know as a person your self-worth. There's certain things that you wouldn't enter into, certain conversations that wouldn't move you, certain behaviors that wouldn't be associated to you. Like if I were to be like, Kezia did so and so, people would be like, what? Like, that's not her. Like, she would never do that. You know what I'm saying? People who are dignified rather, or have their own sense of worth, I feel, have some sort of standard in their life that you can't shake, that has nothing to do with you. Now, I have a question for you, girl.
Girl?
Yes.
Give it to me.
I'm going to give it to you. Do you feel like people can lose their dignity? Like, what makes someone lose their dignity? Like, have you ever heard someone say, look, that person's dignity has been lost?
You know, I've heard that expression so many times, and I actually would like to link it back to what you said in the beginning.
Yeah.
Where you've said something about people being true to who they are, you know? And I think that really plays a role with social media today and how people perceive like dignity and having their dignity. So I think people can definitely lose their dignity because, well, let me refer to social media and, you know, real life. Things are different. So I would say people can lose their dignity. It depends on what you're speaking about in the platform that you're referring to. Okay.
Yeah. Guys, I feel like we're just having always such insightful conversations. Right now, though, a quick ad break for you and yours.